Hi guys, it's Cricket from Woolly Cricket. Glad to be back with you guys. Finally, sorry it's been crazy few weeks. Son went into hospital, passed kidney stones, and then we got him sort of straightened out. And then the husband had to go to the ER for neck fracture. So, yeah. Me and Kylo, though, on the other hand, are doing pretty well. He did start hobbling just a little bit tonight since he's been out playing, but he's not on his medicine unless as needed, so that's a good thing. So we'll get everybody straightened out. Tanner did pass his kidney stone, which is good, and it was quite large. It was larger than they had thought it was when we first went to the emergency room. So if he had somebody that could have taken care of it during the day, of course it never happens. Things like that never happen through the week during the day. It always happens on weekends or nighttime when you can't get a hold of a doctor. So anyway, they would have sent him on to the emergency room because my husband's happened Thursday day. He went to the doctor and she did x-rays, and as soon as we got out of the office and we sat down to get some lunch, we took our son out to lunch and we sat down to eat lunch. She called me and she said, drop whatever you're doing, take him to the emergency room. They know you're on the way. Do not get him out of the vehicle without them doing it, and put a collar on him. So that's where we are with that. And there's more testing's got to be done, and more maybe physical therapy, maybe surgeries. We just don't really know everything yet. So that'll be an ongoing thing. He's in quite a lot of pain, and I'm watching him running behind him like a toddler. You know how you do. You get the mama bear thing going on, and you get worried. And when he stands up to go somewhere, I'm like, "Where you going?" And he's like, "Just going to the bathroom." And it's like, "Well, you've been stumbling around, and they told you were dizzy and all kinds of things going on. So just trying to make sure that you're okay." So that's where we are with that. Kylo's here. You want to say hi to Kylo? Kylo? BB? Kylo? Say that butt. Kylo, did say hi to everybody. Did I say hi to you? He could be any less interested than anybody. I mean, it's just like, nope, I'm not interested. He is my baby, and he does come up here with me quite often. He does love the smell of alpaca, though. I've got some alpaca over here on this bottom shelf, and he sticks his nose in it, and I come up here and I'll catch him just laying right here beside the shelf that has the alpaca on it. He doesn't bother it. He just wants to put his nose near it, and he sleeps. So he really likes alpaca. Sorry, my lips are chapped. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I missed you guys. Okay, so let's get into the knitting. I don't have a lot. I have a hat. This is a Muscle Burrow by Ysolda Teague. I'm pretty sure most knitters know. It's the double layer, the football shape, and then you fold one side in on itself, and it gives you a double layer. And then, get this straightened back out now where I messed it up. And then you can fold it up, and that gives you 4 layers around your ears. If you don't want to wear that color today, then you can always turn it inside out and wear those colors with the brim folded up. So that gives you, if you're using, oh sorry, that's my phone. It'll be okay. It's just a motion detector. We had to put one up. The neighborhood's getting a little bit rough, and everybody around here has Ring doorbells and stuff. So we sort of opted for not having the Ring doorbells. We put motion detect cameras. So when something moves, even the trees, it tells me there's something moving outside. So this is the hat I made. And I did the adult regular, but it fits me and my husband. And his head's a little bit bigger than mine. I have my hair in a bun, but let's see if I can show you. I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen these, but they're quite warm, and I made this basically for me because my other one had Isn't that cute? That's ridiculous. Never mind. It would be cute on somebody. So, yeah, that's one finished object. Let's see. I have 2 more finished objects. These are socks that I'm starting to knit without the heel in them, and that way, if I decide I'm going to sell them in the shop, then people can tell me what size, and we will put the afterthought heel in at their size. So, sorry, stitch markers. So that's the Christmas ones. I don't remember the yarn. I have a container with just bits and pieces of scrap yarn. This is another pair, and I really like this blue color. And a friend of mine gave me this. It's superwash, fingering weight, but I have no idea even the brand or what color it is, but I really like it. So that's another pair. And then I started a pair with some of my my hand dyed, and I did the helical knitting. Sorry, Kylo's snoring. I'm so used to hearing that when he does that, I don't think to tell you guys I'm sorry that he's snoring so loud, because when he sleeps, he just does that, and I guess I tune it out. But like most of the sock knitters, this is a marker every 10 rows, so that way I can make the second one to match. And I must have been really lazy on these, because my as you can see right there, I was doing this with DPNs on the ribbing, and I did this on the 9-inch circulars, the helical. But I have a ladder, and I'm going to have to try to wash and block that out, or these will be mine. So there you go. That's a half finished object. And then I've got one in the works. It's got my hair. It's another Monday sweater by Petite Knit, and I'm on the sleeves. This one's almost finished. I'm doing the ribbing on it, and that'll be finished. And then I'll start on the other one. I can probably finish that up tonight, and that will be done. And then I have a couple little booty socks, like house socks, that'll go with this one. And then that's a size 12 to 18 months. And I don't know how everybody feels about the superwash or acrylic for the kids. I don't mind the superwash, but the thing is superwash grows quite a bit more than the acrylic does. It stretches. Sorry, put my shirt up here. And so a lot of the people that want me to knit these little sweaters for them prefer the acrylic, especially with little kids. It's going to get into everything and get stuff all over them. It's easier to wash. They seem to think it's easier care. Sort of like the dog sweaters. It's easier care. So the lady that she doesn't really want to send it to her grandbaby immediately. She wants to wait. She's going to have a grandbaby, and then a grandbaby that'll be about 18 months when winter comes around this time, and she wants a picture. So it's like, I don't have baby stuff here, so I went to the restore, and I got me a little pair. Oh, what a cute little pair of blue jeans, so I can send her a picture. She wanted to see what it would look like with the little pairs of blue jeans, so I'll wash these and put them a little pair of blue jeans. And I thought, well, since I'm doing that, they had these, and I thought, well, that would be really cute, even for a little girl or a little boy, little booties, little boots. So I will probably try to find a pair of socks of some kind to put, or the little house booties in this, and then I will take a picture with these little boots. They zip up. So They don't really need the tie, but they zip. And then the little boots to make the picture. So cute. They're so little. And then I'm like, well, okay, every little kid's got to have a stuffed animal. So I just got a little one. It's a little mouse. It's a moose. Its little nose. So that'll go in the picture. So that'll finish the pictures. And everybody knows that I have an Etsy store. And I'm going to start doing the dog sweaters did not sell very well this year. So we're going to transition some into the little kids sweaters and maybe some little socks, like a set. Your opinion on that would be greatly appreciated if you think that that might be something else that I know that a lot of people, grandparents especially, will purchase things like that for their grandkids. As long as it's a pretty good price and it's well made, then they'll do that. When they won't purchase a dog sweater. The dog sweaters this year have been sort of lacking because everybody's having a lot of financial issues. And I don't mind working hard for my money, so I don't mind giving pretty good deals even on my knitting, because as my husband says, every little bit of money you put in the bank is a little bit of money that's in the bank. So he has a really good attitude about my business, better than I do. And with that being said, if you guys can think of anything that possibly will sell, leave it below in the comments, because I don't know. He's not going to be able to go back to work for a while. Of course, we have insurance and things like that, but still, it's scary to know that the main breadwinner in your family is down and out for a while. And I don't want that to be another burden that I'd like to step up and do more. So if you can think of things that I can make and put in the store, then that would be amazing. I would love to try it and put it in the store. So, one other thing I'm going to show you. Two things. Acquisitions. Let's do the scraps first. I got depending on where you are, how you say this, vase. It was in the dishwasher. I got it out of the dishwasher, now it's got fingerprints all over it. So all my little bitty pieces of scrap fingering weight, I'm going to put in this, and then I will probably either do muscle burl hats or scrappy socks and put them in the store. And I don't want to just continuously talk about the store, because I know that can be very off-putting to a lot of people. And I don't want you guys to go, yeah, all she ever does is try to plug her store. I think most of that right now, though, is I'm uneasy. We will be fine. It's just, when you're not sure about things, it makes you a little nervous. So, this I got before everybody got sick. So this is cashmere, and I can't say the name of it because it's not in a language that I can say. So if you know, it's supposed to be cashmere and wool, and oddly enough, it comes with crinkle, crinkle, all the noise. I'm gonna make all this noise. Bear with me. With this, and to understand that this is a reinforcing thread that you use, like if you're going to make socks out of these, which that would be a beautiful pair of socks. So yeah, I like them. I like it. So, oh goodness. So that's all I've purchased. That's all I've made. That's all I'm working on right now. The little booties, they're called like house slippers. I saw a picture of them on Pinterest, and I thought, I have a pattern for that I've purchased in adults. So I'm scaling it down from that pattern, and I'm going to put my own numbers on it and try to rework the heel a little bit, so it'll be mine essentially. That was just a jumping off point to give me the knowledge to how to adjust the rows and things. But then the ones I saw had a little leather tab on the heel, like to pull it on, like the boots do here, like these, the little leather tab, and it's got one on the house socks. And I thought, that is the cutest thing. So I'm going to try to make some of those to go with the little sweaters, and I can either purchase the sweater and the little house socks, or they can just purchase the socks or just the sweater, or whatever they are comfortable getting. So let's see, what else? I don't think I have any other new things to show you. I've not been, that's all I've been working on. This one sock, this helical knitting, took me forever. Took me like 3 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. Everything I've been knitting in the last couple of weeks has taken me forever. Normally I can knit a pair of socks, like a sock a day, but I don't know. I'm just not. I think my attention span's gone. Like this podcast, I'm just all over the place. I'm sort of flighty and I can't get settled. So, yeah, I missed you guys. And sorry, I felt like I've let you down because I've not been here, but I will try to do better, permitted that the family stays healthy, and depending on what happens with my husband's back and neck. He has neck injuries, and then he has also lower back injuries, but right now we're primarily concerned about the upper neck because it controls most everything, all your movement and all your, I never knew, I mean, I knew, but I didn't know to what extent that if you have upper neck injuries, it can affect you being able to eat. It can affect your restroom habits, your walking, standing. I mean, a lot of things that you wouldn't think. And they're telling him to keep his chin down on his chest. And the point being is, like, this is his back and this is his head. When he stands up and moves, the front of his neck and skull slides forward, which it's not supposed to do like that. And then it pinches the nerves, and it causes him to be dizzy or black out or multitude of problems. Well, you don't think about it, but the doctor explained it. Sorry, that's motion detector, and my son got me a watch because he's afraid I'm going to fall now. The doctor explained that everywhere your chin goes, the rest of your body goes. You lead with your chin. When you start to get out of your chair, your chin goes first. If you're looking down, your chin goes first. Everything you do, you start with your chin. And if you've never had a neck injury like that, you don't think about it. But now when he's doing something, if he starts to get up, he has to keep his chin here and get up this way. It's sort of stiff neck. So we're still learning to do that. So I'll see him every now and then get up wrong. And the doctor told him, he said, when you get up wrong, until that gets fixed, you'll know it. You're going to get dizzy or sick at your stomach or lightheaded, and it'll tell you, don't do that, dummy. So we had a really funny doctor. I like that he's that straightforward, though. I like it that he just says, don't do that, dummy. So that's where we are. Good news is I've lost some weight. I've been working really hard on that. Not as much as I'd like. I'm still about 77 pounds away from where I'd like to be. We will see. I don't know. That's just a number I've got in my head. I know it's craziness to say, okay, I want to be this weight. Because as you get older, that weight that you were when you were in your 20s and 30s is not going to look the same on you. You're going to look really sick. So we will see. I'm going to just take it a little bit at a time and reassess when I get to another 20 pounds or something. Then I'll reassess and we'll go again. So, working on that. You got anything you want to ask me? Anything that you want to talk about? Put it below. I don't really have any links. I'm going to go ahead and put this up tonight because it's Wednesday night. My Wednesday night. Probably maybe your Thursday morning. But I will go back in and link the Muscle Burl hat and the Monday sweater from Petite Knit. I'm sure I've linked those before, but I will link them again just in case you need to find it. And that should be about it for now. I will try to get a Tuesday tip together for next week, and then I will try to see you on Wednesday, provided everybody stays healthy. And I miss you guys terribly, and I hope you have a great week. Stay safe, stay warm, and I hope you get a lot of knitting done. I'll talk to you later. Bye.